Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elle Bee. Today we're going to talk about Jersey Shore star Ronnie Magro breaking off his engagement with his fiancée Safire after reportedly fighting like crazy. Can we say that we're shocked? Not really, but I was hoping for the best. I was hoping that since we hadn't heard anything from Ronnie in a few months, that they were doing good. But you guys, it looks like that's not the case. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. So after 1 year of getting engaged, Ronnie and Safire, they are calling it quits. According to media outlets, Safire, she moved out of Ronnie's LA mansion and back over to the East Coast around mid-June. And this was after, reportedly, fighting like crazy with the Jersey Shore star. Now, a friend of the couple did speak out to a media outlet saying that the two were fighting like crazy the early month of June, and by the middle of the month, they decided to call off their engagement and Safire moved out. Safire and Ronnie, they began dating in 2020. By April of 2021, Ronnie was arrested on DV charges and Safire was his victim. Now, when news broke about what took place, we found out that she was the one that put in the 911 call. She told officers that it started with an argument and then it turned physical. Ronnie was arrested, and despite the fact that he was already on probation on domestic violence charges with his baby mama Jen Harley, somehow he managed to not get felony charges. I think his charges were brought down to a misdemeanor. He didn't have to serve no time in jail. He paid a fine, was put on probation, or his probation was extended, and that was essentially it. You know, he gets arrested for DV. Literally the charges with Jen, he was allegedly chasing her with a knife. They were like on vacation, and she had to take off running with the baby. She was caught on security cameras, you know, around the neighborhood, running and hiding. And he got arrested for that, got put on probation, and then like a year later when he's with Safire, she has to call the cops on him because he's getting physical with her. Somehow he still manages to avoid any jail time and he just gets probation and has to pay fines. Now, after news broke of this incident, Safire took to social media to downplay what took place. On her social media, she said there was a lot of misleading information floating around, and she insisted that her and Ronnie were fine. Now, this happened in April 2021, and then June 2021, Ronnie asked Safire to marry him, and she said yes. And after that, what we know is that Ronnie he went to a mental health facility. He entered into treatment for mental health issues, which I would assume would be anger issues. Also addiction. Ronnie said that he had an addiction to alcohol. So he did seek help. I was really hoping that once he come out of treatment that he would do a lot better. And I was hoping, because we hadn't heard from them, that meant that he was doing a lot better. But it looks like that is not the case, you guys. A whole month of fighting when Safire finally decided to move out. Hopefully it didn't get physical. Let's at least hope that it wasn't anything beyond arguments. But yeah, you guys, I can't say I'm completely shocked. We do know also that Ronnie stepped away from Jersey Shore to take care of himself, to take care of his mental health. And still to this point, he hasn't returned to the show. So at this point, I don't really know how Ronnie is doing, how he is feeling, if he's going to return to the show, if he's not doing well mentally. But we do know that they are split up, that they were having a very toxic relationship for the past few months, and they are no longer together. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you guys shocked to hear this information? Not so much, but I am hoping that Ronnie can get his crap together. He has a baby, and you know, his baby mama Jen Harley, she's always in some mess too. So for the sake of their daughter, I hope both of them can get it together and stay on a good path for their daughter. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.